Hey guys, what's up? Back in the video for you guys. I'm gonna be doing a versus video, which is like this versus that. So I'm gonna tell you the differences between working in retail and working in fast food. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So I'm just going off by like memory. So first thing about retail is normally like part-time, and it's normally like seasonal, especially if it's like during the holidays and stuff like that. Fast food is mostly permanent. Well, you could turn to a full-time job, but you can start off as doing it as part-time, and then be like, hey, I want to do full-time, I want to work more hours and more days, all that stuff. Because when I was working in retail, I worked at two craft stores. I worked at Joann's Fabrics and Michael's, and Joann's was a little bit different for me. I like Joann's better than Michael's because, so the work wise, Joann's is a lot smaller than Michael's, obviously, but so yeah, but so it was mostly like you were cross-trained in a lot of things. You were cross-trained in a lot of in like with Joann's, I knew how to cut fabric, restock, and pressure, I don't know what's called, and register. And then when I worked at Michael's, I learned to register and how to do planograms, I guess. I learned how to do that kind of a little bit. I kind of learned that doing at Joann's, but not really. But yeah, and then I worked in a lot of fast food places. McDonald's. Oh, and then with retail, you can have nails unless you're working like really hard on your nails. Like, for instance, my friend works at Staples and she could have acrylic nails, but it's not, we wouldn't recommend it for her because she's really hard on her nails, especially picking up stuff. What if something drops on her finger, all that stuff. So yeah, we don't do that. So, but you can have nails on for retail, and you can wear anything you want unless the company requires a uniform. Joann's and Michael's only provided an apron or a vest. So as long as you're wearing a shirt that's not like offensive or doesn't have any like bad stuff on it, you can wear it. Because with the I can't think of the word. With the apron at Joann's, you won't be able to see what you have on, but you can wear whatever you want. So I like that. Some restaurant, like some fast food places let you clock in 5 minutes early. Sometimes they won't. Sometimes it won't. You have to wait till the exact time, or you have to wait 2 minutes or something like that. Some do, some don't. But yeah, so that's all I have. And it depends on which. Okay, so it depends on which. Normally with retail, it depends on which company you work for. You can get paid bi-weekly or every week. Same with fast food. It also depends on the fast food place. I would say 95% of the fast food place that I worked at, it was like, actually, it was a toss up. It was I think it was like mostly like every 2 weeks, every week, depending on which one I worked at. Like McDonald's, because I worked at like the multiple McDonald's, and some of them were bi-weekly, some of them were weekly. So I guess it just varies. So yeah. So that was a video. I was like this, so I'll just bring up real quick. And I will see you guys next time with a new video. Alright, bye! Actually, before I go, let me know if you want me to do more like pros and cons of like working in retail, working in fast food. Because I will do that. So give us a thumbs up, comment down below what you want me to do, and I'll see you next time. Alright, bye!